Hello Jeeves gamers and welcome to our Basics of Hearthstone video. I am Jeeves, the curator and your narrator for this video. Sit back, relax, and review some of the basics of Hearthstone. To start, Hearthstone is a competitive esports card game. The standard gameplay pits one person against another in a duel of 30 cards of their choosing. The game has player versus player PvP and player versus environment PvE gameplay. Hearthstone can be played on multiple devices, PCs, phones, or tablets, and it has cross-play servers that are tied to one account, so you never lose your created decks if you switch between devices. It gives players the ability to build powerful card decks comprised of 30 cards with minions, bosses, spells, and more. Hearthstone is free to play and will give new players starter decks to work with and learn the game. As you play the game, you can earn in-game currency gold to buy new cards and create new strategies to beat your opponents. Lastly, the game typically has 3 or 4 expansions a year to create new cards for players, keeping the gameplay fresh and exciting and challenging. Let's jump into some of the essential elements of the game. These are your playable cards in the middle of the screen. And at the top of the page, a little covered by my logo, I apologize, are the different character classes you can choose to build decks with. Each character class has its own unique cards, hero powers, and strategies to win. To make it easy to search for a specific card when you're building a deck, you can search many different ways, or sort all of the cards by mana at the bottom of the screen. This will pull up only the cards with that mana cost and make it easier to sort through and try to find what you're looking for. At the end of the row, the neutral cards are next to the character classes. These cards are available to all classes to build a card deck with. There are 4 types of cards to use in Hearthstone: common, epic, rare, and legendary. All cards work together to form different strategies for crushing your opponent's decks. Common cards are the most prevalent and offer simple minions and spells to use. In addition to regular cards, there are golden versions with animations built into the cards. These are no different in strategic value than regular cards. However, they offer some flair for your gameplay. After common cards comes rare cards, indicated by the blue gem in the middle. This card typically offers more strategic value for the mana cost than common cards, with more health, damage, or extra power built into the card. The next card type is epic cards, again offering a more powerful card for the mana cost. These are fewer than common and rare cards in the decks. and the purple gem in the middle of them indicates the card. These next two cards are still epic cards, but with specially designed card art to make them shine. Their strategic values are the same as regular epic cards. The last card type is Legendary. These are boss cards offering valuable strategic attacks or spells to define your strategy for winning the game. You can only have one of each legendary in your deck, but that does not stop more than one of the same legendary from being played in a game. Somehow. Hey, Priest players! And finally, over on the right hand side of the screen is where your decks are stored and saved for gameplay. You see, once a legendary card has been used, it will not allow you to put the same card in the deck twice. All other cards can be used twice in one deck. When you acquire gold in-game, you can use that gold to purchase a new card pack. Packs come with 5 cards. Each pack has a guaranteed chance of receiving 1 rare card at a minimum. Packs can give you any of the 4 card types: common, rare, epic, and legendary. You can also get golden cards and signature cards from standard card packs. When you receive a duplicate card, of which you already have 2 or 1 legendary, you can dust that card for Arcane Dust. Arcane Dust allows you to create cards you do not own, as long as you have enough dust. Hearthstone has a built-in feature that will automatically dust your duplicate cards for you while showing you the amount of arcane dust you will receive. This makes it straightforward to dust your duplicates and create cards that you do not have. With the arcane dust you've received, you can create missing cards, which are easy to locate when you search. You can also disenchant cards individually as needed. The Hearthstone game proceeds through turns. Each player has a chance to play cards, use a hero power, or both. If minion cards are played, they move to your player board in front of your hero. When your opponent plays minions, they are summoned on the opposite side. Minions and the player heroes both have health and attack power.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Using your minions, spells,
Welcome to the crew.
Once the opponent is defeated, you earn experience for your hero, unlocking core playing cards and gold. And once you run out of life, you lose.
No mercy!
That does it for this video, Jeeves Gamers. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I plan on doing more explaining the other parts of the game and combat mechanics soon. Please feel free to message Jeeves Gaming LLC on X, Instagram, or YouTube, and do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Stay frosty, gamers.